Hi, everybody. My name is Kimberly Crawford. I own K Cuts Customs and more. I work with resin, doing tumblers and other things. Um, I absolutely am excited about doing this. This is a brand new channel. I'm not good at this yet. So if you guys have any pointers or anything like that, that would be fantastic. I would love to hear from you. Thank you. Gold flakes. And I've got this crushed crystals from Amazon. Counterculture armor art. And I'm gonna try the white, these white swirls. I'm gonna try it with teal or turquoise from Resin. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna give it a try. This is only my second set, so bear with me. I'm starting off with 120 mLs. I don't remember how much I used in the first set, so I'm starting with this. That's 60 of each A and B. Okay, you'll need a baggie, and I put it in the cup. Bless you. I put it in the cup with the tip down at the bottom. Fold it over so that you can get your white in the doing the little swirl things. All right, now I'm gonna mix my white. All right. See, and I don't even know how much white I need. I'm just going with it. I don't remember how much I used of each thing. I guess I should have wrote it down or something. I don't know. Okay. Now this stuff is very, very thick. So I do this. I take something and I stick it down in there, and you don't need much at all. That's about right for about this much. I don't know if you can see. Let me make sure you guys can see. Okay. I'm just going to mix that really well. This stuff's amazing. It's my favorite. I don't even use white alcohol ink or anything anymore. I just use this. That's it. For cups, for everything. If I need white, I use this. All right, now I'm going to add, I hope you guys can see well. I'm gonna check. Let's try that. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of this into the white. Ooh, that's about 4 drops. About 3 drops too many, I think. But we shall see. Oh, no, it's good. You guys see in there? That's gonna be pretty, I think. All right, I'll mix that better in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my start into these. And I'll probably need to mix more, but we shall see. You just want to line up the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. So we're about to find out how my editing skills are, because I'll probably block out part of this while I mix some more, because we absolutely need more, because I need to do my gold. I'm gonna do another 120. Beautiful resin. Like, this is my favorite resin. And I'm getting the little bubbles right now because I'm mixing it fast. Okay, let's go ahead and get this mixed up. And then the container, or the baggie. I need a little more of that. I don't know. No, it should be fine. There's quite a bit. All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little more in each of the molds. So far, that's a what did I say, 120? So it's 240 mLs, which is, it's a lot, but they're beautiful. All right, now I'm gonna heat them up, get rid of some bubbles, and spread it around a little bit. Sorry, guys. All right. Put some of this in. And do not breathe too hard when you're using the gold flakes. Those things will go flying all over the place. I'm gonna mix it in there. I actually need more. You want this to be thick. You want it to be thick enough to just kind of stand in the middle on its own. All right, now we're gonna put a little glob in the middle of each thing. You can use whatever you want in the middle, or you can use whatever you want in the coasters. This is how I saw it done. And honestly, I'm trying to remember where I saw it. I know it was on Tube. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but I know it was on there. I just don't remember who. But these are called, I guess, bloomin' flowers technique. And I need more. Of course I need more. It went perfectly when I did it before. Of course it's not going to go perfect. Because that's how I do. It never goes perfect when you want it to. I'm being very, very careful with this stuff, because I really don't want it to fly into my coasters. I want it in my coasters, but I want to put it there. I've already got this stuff all over me. All right. Let's see if this is enough. This should be enough. And it doesn't matter how it looks, because it's all going to blend together in the end. Okay. Now for this. Now you're doing it like you would a, I don't know, when you're baking. I don't bake, so you take scissors and just a tiny little tip out of it, because you don't want too much to come out. And my cat wants me again. It's gonna come out. All right, now I just swirl it on there. And every single one of them is going to be different. You're never going to have one the same. Chloe. I hope you guys can see this okay. See, and I'm not all too worried about exactly, I don't have my technique down well enough to do like pretty little swoops and stuff. Maybe one day. Hear my cat? How can you help but hear my cat, right? All right, there. And I guess I need more of the gold. Because now I'm gonna finish with putting some more gold on top. I am making a big old mess. All right. It's not broke up. All right. Put some gold on top. Cover your little swoops. Kind of flatten it down because it is a coaster. You know, it's just a matter of how big do you want the gold in the middle. Which I really like the middle. I think it's pretty. Oh, perfect amount. Let me. All right, there's that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, with the rest of this, well, I'm gonna heat that up first. Let's heat that up first. Get rid of any bubbles. Not too much though, because you don't want it to move too much. You want it to move just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And I've got gold there. All right. Now I'm gonna mix some of this in with the last little bit that I have. Some of this from Amazon. Because honestly, I think it looks pretty. Yes, I absolutely think it looks pretty. But this beautifulness covers up any micro bubbles that might be around, which is nice. And then when I go to dome them, I keep them in the mold because I have the hardest time with doming. But I keep them in the mold. That way I can just pour and not have to and then I just go around like this. But that way when I go to dome, it's not too much work. Because you know, because work. And then I just did this. But when I go to dome them, I will put more, I'll put a little bit more of this sparkly to finish the doming. Way they can flip it if they like the other side with less sparkle, then they can actually flip it. And there's not as much sparkle on the other side. But it really does hide those little micro bubbles that you might have problems with. And then heat it up just a little bit more. Now, take a toothpick and I do just this, just like that. And you can run the toothpick. Don't run it where it's pointed straight down, kind of run it like this so you're not making a mark on the other side of your work. See, it's already starting to do stuff. Wasn't sure if it was going to do anything with the color in it or not, but it is, it's fine. It's doing just fine. Move that to the center. I'm going down the side just to bring up some of that fell to the down the end, down the edges, just to bring it up a little. What, Chloe? My cat does not like when I work. I guess I don't pay enough attention to her. Okay. All right. Now I'm just going to go back through and put down any thing that might be sticking up here. And then tomorrow I will pour another layer of epoxy over the top. But they're already starting to bloom, which is super cool. I'll show you guys in a second. All right, here they are. I'm gonna take you guys down. I'm gonna show you. They're already starting to do the thing. I just absolutely love that they're not all the same. And there they are. All right, guys, if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I will try my hardest to answer them. Right now, I'm just going to go around the edges for bubbles, just like this. Don't touch the bottom of your mold or you'll leave that mark. I just go around like this. And it helps with bubbles. Actually helps a lot. And I'm trying not to touch my blooms, but it's okay if you touch them, it's fine. It's not gonna hurt them. But I want them to kind of do what they're gonna do all by themselves. All right, now we get to see how these turn out. Like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. Yeah, we're done. Thanks, guys, for watching, if you're watching. Thank you. Bye.